Wake up. See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun. See the day for everything it could be. Stop treading on that snooze button. Run. Wake up. Open your eyes and see everything it was, and is and will be all at once. See the truth, don't hide from others' love. Bask inside that alarm clock buzz. We metaphysical. I alone am 10 people on the blunt. It's a physical. You're always dying and your death has yet to come. Open your eyelids. Swear outside of this lucid dream will come a silence. So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke. But keep scheming, babies. Oh, it's a tidal wave of iPads. And an alt-right pirate with an eye patch. And a lip cyclops that won't shut up about his climax. A boy with daddy issues on a shock value tirade. On a cotton candy island with a native speaking. Oh no! My self-hatred's on a subconscious rampage. While I'm naked giving speeches in front of boys who have a man cave. Keep falling out my page while I'm ranting.
Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. My name is Brandy. If you're new, if you're not new, I love you. If you are new, I still love you. Happy summer. It's Sunday. We have been quite busy today. We were at Coffee and Chill earlier this morning, which you guys saw, but right now we're going to an actual function, a ball, darling. Darling, we're going to a ball at Marsha P. Johnson Park. So, hopefully I see some people I know. If not, it is what it is. But the fit is giving very much what it gave before. Jeans, cowboy boot. Hi. Hi.
Table and register, please.
Oh, okay.
Very beautiful.
Thank you so much. Hi.
When you're done, I give you a free card in the break.
Oh, sounds Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, hi, Bella. Hi. How are you? Yeah. So good to see you. This is good. Hi.
It's very
Hi.
accelerated.
Yeah. Do they have some
bottle of water?
No, I want alcohol. Okay, guys, so let's just walk through and see what it's giving right now. All of the people are out. Hi, Noah! How are you? How weird. No, I ain't seen them, but I'm sure I will. It's hot as hell out here. Like I'm just.
Hey, what's up, girls?
Hi! How are you?
What's up, girls?
How are you?
And you were coming out, and you came right on time, too. What's up, my niggas? Oh, okay, there we go. We need to get some energy over here. We need to
How you feeling? I'm good.
Hi. How you doing?
Sorry. Oh, my fault. I apologize.
definitely go back to our tables once we're done, but yeah, let's make it a little
Okay, so we're out. We'll see what it's giving. For a sec, I am.
This was a sec. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm here. That's it?
That's a low laugh. Want some champagne?
No, I want my stomach to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some energy up in here.
Have you seen Eric?
Yeah. Eric's right there.
I would like to thank the new party contender in the New York, New Jersey Ballroom Alliance. Welcome to the Cookout Barbecue Ball.
Good, hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Hi, how you doing? You are outside, yeah. Good to see you. I missed you last time.
I know.
But look at you there. You look bored. Yes.
I'm high.
It's hot. But you at least you got a fan.
I know she only got 85%.
Oh, no. Let me sweat. I want to sweat. Okay, let's get a little bit of content since we're going to be here. Oh, bitch, I'm sweating. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the legendary.
What you call it? I'm sweating down.
Oh, your neck.
Okay, y'all, it's just giving a lot. It's so.
Let's talk about face salad. Let's talk about face salad. Let's look at that water, darling. Look at that face, darling. It's Luna.
I know, he's giving, I'm not going anywhere. His hands in his dad is hot. He's so well behaved.
He is very well.
Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Ladies and gentlemen, we talk about every day. Ladies and
The
gentlemen, but we are realness.
people need to see. Content.
Live in ICON. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's the ICON. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Icon. Let's talk about it. ICON. This is an icon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we're speaking about icon, Hall of Fame, very clever Jalen lives in. It's a whole wide world. The icon Hall of Fame. The icon Hall of Fame. The icon Hall of Fame. Jalen. The icon Hall of Fame. The icon Hall of Fame. The icon Hall of Fame.
on that shit. On that shit,
Okay, we did, pump it. I'm sorry, as we were, pump it to the legendary mother. Thank you, mama. Okay. Pandora, Mother West, the legendary.
Bella, and then headed on down here to the shaken crab. So, you know, something new. We always go to the boil, and we were like, let's just try something different today. That's gonna be for him.
Gotcha. And then the Henny Colada?
And I got a Henny cup. Thank you so
Here
much.
we are. You got it.
My Henny Colada right here. Girl, pray for me. I gotta work tomorrow. Pretty refreshing. Why don't you bring it in? Why don't you bring it in? What did you think?
You walked into it.
Well, you just had it in the middle of the hall. Chad, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you cannot call these Butch Queens girls because Bella is not a girl. Bella don't even think like a girl. Bella's bitch, I'm gonna leave my some ice. What? Ooh. Bella, how did you like the ball?
It was okay. You know, it was okay. It was festive for Sunday.
Okay. Did you see anything that you thought was like mind blowing?
You know,
Oh, they left their car. Oh, they coming back.
She coming back.
Oh, I was about to say.
It was a nice social gathering.
Okay. Okay, y'all, that's what we're calling a nice social gathering. I have had a day today since 5 a.m. It's been a night. It's been a lot. I don't know. I just kind of like hope that this music doesn't show up in the back. Oh wait, let me show y'all the logo of the place. That's the logo right there. Shaking crab. I have just like a little bit of ice, a cup of ice, out all day. So we're in Bushwick, which is like, I can walk home from here, but Bella has to take the train. Bella, what train do you take home?
Which ones are close
First
to
of
you?
all, this is my kind of music. Y'all, we gotta find this background music for the vlog, because I like this kind of like
Real.
90s, like like Los Angeles hip hop in the background. You know what I mean?
Let's see. What does Shazam say?
I think we ordered, oh, you know what? Can we just have 2 more minutes? Okay, because I didn't even look at this anymore.
Y'all going.
Oh, Rhea, did you love it?
Oh, I really like, at first when I saw it, I was like, because I'm not used to this. I mean, like, explain what I mean. So, like,
It's gonna be a couple
it
minutes.
looks like this, and I was like, oh no, I'm not used to it looking like this. But then when I ate it, it was good.
Okay.
Okay, well, it was just thick, you mean?
Yeah, but it don't, like, when you eat it, it don't taste how it tastes not good. I got it chopped in between medium.
Okay.
And with the medium, you can taste like spice. So you might just want to leave it at medium.
I'll probably do medium. She's a spice girl.
I'm gonna do spice. I love spice.
But you definitely.
But I'm glad you told me. Thank you, because I was just like,
And they customer service is good.
they're so
It
nice.
don't make you feel like, all right, why y'all keep coming back? It don't feel like they keep you up, but they really want to know if it's good.
Well, they shouldn't be kicking us out.
Right? Yeah, they sell banana pudding.
Oh, for real?
You gonna taste it? Okay. When you taste it, you tell me if you like it.
I will. I'll be right back. Okay.
Bella, which one are you gonna get? Bella, which one are you gonna get?
Oh, you just show what the bill would be like if we did.
This is different than what was online, because you told me something. This is completely different. Oh, the deep ocean, snow crab, lobster tail, shrimp head on. Is that what you're getting?
I might get the deep ocean.
Oh, so they don't have the Dungeness.
So they don't have dungeons.
That's crazy.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna do deep ocean too then. But I don't want the head on. I want the king crab. I don't want the snow crab. I feel like I've been spending so much money though, so I need to do
I don't really like cracking snow crabs.
Okay, so you do snow. Okay,
I'll
let's
do
do
the
snow.
snow over king. Excuse me.
This is cute.
What spice level did you want for lemon?
Just regular.
What made you do lemon pepper this time?
I don't know. I just want to.
You never do lemon pepper.
I know, but
I usually do lemon pepper.
the shaking. I don't know whether. I don't know if I want spicy today.
Take menu. What?
Thank you. I don't know if I want spice today.
This light is so gorgeous on me. Where's my phone? Let me see how my vlog is doing today. Okay, let's see where we at. Where is it with it? Is it gonna...
Do a bathhouse. I'm sure there's people that like enjoy bathhouse and want to.
Not good. Fried pickle. Alright, y'all, this is what the bag is looking like. Get up. Oh, I don't like the heads on the shrimp. The head. I got those jalapenos. I'm gonna get one of those. Good morning, Lucy May. Good morning to you too. Say hi. Good morning to you too. Sunshine, you make me feel alive. Little more, just a little more. Sunshine, you make me feel alive, alive, alive. Sunshine, you make me feel alive. Come on, get up here. Little more, just a little more. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Girl, we should not be saying happy Monday because we are tired. Oh my God, we're tired. Okay, so let me properly introduce the vlog. Welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. I know I already said all that, but this intro has just been kind of a blur. So I hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment. And I also hope you guys see I've been putting so much effort into the intros and outros because first of all, if you clicked on the video, I want you to see my passion, sort of like my art in the editing and capturing the content right from the beginning. And then, if you do stay to the end, I'm gonna give you something special too. So I hope you guys are catching that. But anyway, yesterday was Sunday. We had an event at Coffee and Chill with work. It was so great. By the way, Coffee and Chill, the men? I was like, what the fuck? So many men. And I was just like, okay, first of all, I need to be putting myself in environments like that when I'm not working. Honestly, it's just I like people, so you guys know who I am, right? So it's easy to get in your head, and this for the trans girls who watch it. Hey sis, it's easy to get in your head and feel like your identity or who you are is the big thought in everyone's head, no matter which room you're in. You're always thinking that someone's thinking about your transness or your this, and that's one of those things that's kind of debilitating if you stay in that mindset, right? I say all of that because I was once there, and also sometimes I still am. It just depends on the setting and the situation. But I have had enough self-development to knock that off of my radar, right? Because so Coffee and Chill, let me tell you what it is. It's an event where runners, athletic people, these running groups, these athletic groups of people get together. It's a wellness event. So there's all types of wellness stuff there. So my company, we were there doing like B12 shots because it's a vitamin injection, and it's all sorts of other wellness vendors there, like, you know, health and cryo and like the leg things, you know, those leg muffs that people put their legs in and then it swells up like an inflammation thing, and it's supposed to like really do some, I gotta do that one day, by the way, but that thing, and you know, IVs, all of these different things. But so the whole premise of the event is like these athletes, they get together on Sundays, they do like a big run or whatever, different sectors, whether it's exercise, rock climbing, I don't know, whatever to do. And then they get together and coffee and chill after their workout. It's like, get caffeinated, get vitamins, and then they do cold plunges. And when you think of something like that, you're like, as this person, you're like, okay, I don't want to be nowhere near that, because I know that these people are all like, you know, these things, and you always think that they think the worst of you. I was so surprised that I had such a good time just interacting with everyone, like, and it was just so affirming, and also like, it was just such a moment where I felt like, you know what, you know, your identity is nothing. Like, people do, in New York City, people do not care who you are. They really do not care who you are, what you do. They do not care. And so that's one of the things where I always say, like, moving to New York City really changed my life, really saved my life. There's a whole bunch of different things that has changed my life and saved my life over time. But one of the first things, and I think that really was the biggest change in my life, that really changed the trajectory of like how I even see myself in my future, was moving to New York City. Because people do not care who you are. They don't care. You could be who you are, you could live it out loud. People don't give two flying about it, you know? And you know, coming from DC, I lived in DC before moving to New York. And in DC, people care. It's the exact opposite. People care who you are. Like, who you are is the premise of everything in DC, you know? Who you are, what you do. Everybody's nosy. It's just, DC is like one of those exclusionary type of cities where, I said this before, like, I felt like being in DC is like running on a hamster wheel, you know? You find your course and you run it over and over and over and over again, because there's no room for stepping outside of it. You know, DC isn't the place that you're going to reinvent yourself. It isn't the place that you're going to like say, okay, I used to be this person, but I'm not anymore. That's not DC. DC is a very small city, and it's just, it's at war with itself, to be honest with you, because the level of like, the line, the depth, the divide between like rich and poor in DC is like, baby, it's so hard. And there's an element of like, you know, people look down on you, people like judge. DC is like, if you have self-esteem issues, yeah, DC is not the place to go. And if you have only been living there and you feel like you're fine, I challenge you to leave, because that mindset, that DC mindset, is like, it's not right. It's not right. Shout out to the DMV though. Tap in, DMV. If you're in the DMV, tap in the comments. I want to hear your opinion. Don't read me, please. Please don't read me. That's my opinion. Everything I say on this channel is my opinion. None of it's facts. That's a disclaimer. None of it is facts. It's all what I think and my experiences. But like, as we know, like, life is different from person to person, so your experiences will be far different than mine. So I hope that if you're in DC and it's working for you, I hope it's working for you. But what I do know is you're not a trans person of color. And also, like, even still, like, the racial line of divide in DC is like prominent. Like, yeah, black and white is prominent. It's different in DC. It's not a merger. Like, New York is a merger. Like in my building, there's white people, there's black people, everything is here, you know. When I lived in DC and I lived in a building with white people, it just felt different, you know, felt different. Anyway, Coffee and Chill was really cute. And I say all this to say I need to start putting myself in environments like that where
I'm meeting people outside of work because I feel like I could thrive in that environment. I need to join some workout classes. That's another place like I think about. I want to get fit and work out in these workout groups and stuff too. But, you know, in my brain, I'm like, girl, I can't do that. You know, and I don't care where you are, DC, New York, whatever. If you are in those workout classes and you're a trans person with a trans body, honey, you're not going to be able to feel like it's okay. You're just not going to be able to feel like that. Now, if I can go to like a workout class that's a trans workout class or a queer workout class, great. I'm going to push myself to do these straight work, these I don't know what to call them. What do you call them? Like, I think just like the standard group of workout stuff. I am going to start pushing myself to do that because I think it's a challenge that I want to overcome. And I also I love myself. You know what I mean? I love myself way more than I ever have before. And I think I'm ready. You know, maybe a year or two ago I wasn't, but I think I'm ready for that challenge, to be honest with you. Because could you imagine fit Brandy? So anyway, we went to Coffee and Chill. Then we ended up going to the barbecue in the park at Marsha P. Johnson Park. And I didn't realize it was like a ballroom themed situation when I was invited. But I found out like when I got the formal like flyer a few days ago. And I was like, well, I already said yeah, so I'm not just gonna like, you know, that's one thing about me. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do it. If I can't do it, I'm going to communicate it. But, like, I really have to can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not going to back out of something because, you know, just not going to do that. Like, if something came up or if I wasn't feeling well. Oh, did y'all get into the light? Look at the light. Look at the plant back there with her light. Get into her. Yeah. So we were able to get some clips from the ball. I hope you guys liked that too. And then Bella and I left and we decided that we were going to go to get some crabs. And we were going to try a new place called Shakin' Crabs. When I tell you it was so terrible, like it was gross. The crabs were disgusting. They were also like, the seafood itself, the quality was so bad. And it was just like, you know, Bella still ate his. I was not eating it. I'm like, I'm not eating bad seafood. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just not, like, honestly, like, I'm not judging nobody. Like, Bella's my friend. I love Bella. And Bella has, like, the ability to, like, just go through it, honey. He has that duet. But for me, no, I'm not eating bad food. I'm not eating bad seafood. And if it looks bad, like, I'm a visual eater too. If it looks bad, I can't eat it, especially seafood. And it did not look good, did not look fresh. And you know what was so disappointing? I actually asked the woman too. She was like so honest about things she liked, what she didn't like. So I was like, okay, I feel like you're an honest person, so I'm gonna ask you my questions. Is the seafood fresh? Because just like the presentation, I do know what they say about the hole in the wall kind of situation. I believe, you know, I've only had that experience once in this Mexican restaurant downtown on Lower East Side. I forget the name of it. But it was a hole in the wall and the food was unmatched, right? But I've never really had that experience anywhere else. Like, honestly, when something like that happens, I think it's just a one-off, you know? I never had the experience of like going into a hole in the wall and it just blowing my mind like all the time. And I know people think that that's the case, but like I eat out a lot. I've been to a lot of restaurants and I just don't think that I've had that experience, right? And you know, I'm open to those experiences, which is why we were there yesterday and I was open to trying it, but it was bad. But the whole ambiance of the place itself screamed, get out of here, you know? And I should have just done that. I kept saying to Bella, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, this don't look good. Then the food came out. Then we got the fried pickles. They were good. The fried pickles were, like, really good. But also, like, they weren't, like, the best. You know, I like a pickle. I like a salt. So it kind of, like, had that to it that I liked. And the crunch was good. But I'm sure there are better fried pickles, to be found. But... so anyway, the food came out and I was like, I can't eat it. So I sent mine back and I was like, that's it. I'll just drink. I had 2 drinks and, I was lit. And that's okay. And then I left and went to Popeyes. And then I came home and ate that, took a shower, and went straight to sleep. So I didn't come back here. Because also I was drinking, so. So anyway, good morning. Happy Monday. Let's get out of here. Go to work and go to brush my teeth. And then we're getting ready to go to work. I got a day today. I'm working a 9 to 5. I love a 9 to 5. I love a 9 to 5. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday this week. I'm taking some PTO. Much needed summer days for me. We're just going to be here. I hope to get this vlog out on Wednesday. So we'll have today and then we'll have tomorrow. And maybe even Wednesday morning, I think we'll have some more content if we need. But tomorrow the dogs are getting groomed. So that, and then my package is downstairs for some reason. I got to figure that out because I didn't see anyone down there and I also didn't see it on the board. So, yeah, let me get out of here. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Y'all, these two little things right here, honestly, it started off when I just like left my apartment one day and I didn't take them out, or it was raining and I was like, I'm just gonna keep those in until I get to work. And then I took them out when I got to work and it was fine because those are like my little bangs. And then once I went to lunch, it was still kind of like misty, so my hair shrunk up, so I had to twist them back. And then I spent the rest of the day with them and I was just like, it's kind of okay, you know? And now I just wear them, you know? Now I just wear them like that. And I don't think it's weird. I think like this part of my hair is getting so much more healthier, thicker. Like even when I retwist it, it's like, oh my God. So honestly, I'm in this mindset where like I would like to just have my whole entire head twisted, you know, like what if I just had these like all over? Neatly done though, with good parts and stuff from like the Africans or something, like you know, to braid them up. I think that would be cute. And you know, just wear some good earrings and perfume, and that would be the week that I wear all dresses or something. I'm gonna try it out because honestly, I feel like, why not? It's a protective style. It won't damage my hair. And my hair will grow. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like find somewhere that I can go and do that. Okay, y'all, we're about to walk past a whole lot of construction workers, so bear with us. Be easy with us. There's so many things. So we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna mind our business, and you guys are gonna watch the background for me.
Nobody be in that bitch for me.
You guys are gonna watch the background for me. We're just gonna go. I don't know why, whenever there's a large group of like trade, there's always just like a little tiny bit of shyness that comes. Because I'm not shy. I used to be very shy, but I'm not anymore, like kind of like at all. Maybe a little bit sometimes, but not a lot. Oh, so hot. This weather has been like insane lately. Not complaining. Love the summer. Want more of it. I feel like yesterday was the hottest I've experienced though this summer. I was sweating. Like my neck was sweating. They're just so, ooh. Oh. Girl, I forgot my Marshalls. I needed to return. I bought this dress that I needed to return. It had, I don't know, it looked comfortable. It was like a strapless dress. And like, I'm gonna show you guys when we get home, because if I remember, because Like it will be comfortable for like a house dress, like walking the dogs easy and stuff. But like it's not something that it's not my style really. I see it being a part of like a vision that I have if I were to wear, let's say, my hair out and like make it kind of like boho-ish. But it's hard to do that when I just don't like the dress, honestly. I love the idea of it. It's a no. Okay, I'm going to work, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. If you hear some noise, my washing machine is going. I was like sitting up here, it's 9:45. The girls are downstairs getting groomed. I am so attached to my dogs. Like they were like, bring them both. I'm like, girl. But this is a new groomer. Remember we did Rapunzel last time, so we did them again. But the groomer that we had last time no longer works there. So we have 2 new people. This time it's 2. I've never had them with 2 people before, so I'm a little skeptical. But I told them the cuts have to be the exact same. They have to be perfect. So hopefully it works out. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm so happy to be back here. Y'all, we got some things in the, we got some PR. We got some things. So I want to show you guys some things and just jump right into that. The first thing that we got was our painting. Now remember, we were waiting for this to come. How cute. This is so gorgeous. This is gonna go on top of my bed. I was looking at the pink and it was just really soft and I was like, it just is such a soft life, girly, neutral sort of aesthetic. I had no idea it was as soft as it is. I'm pleasantly surprised. This pink is so soft. Even on camera, it looks a little more bright, a little brighter than it is in person. The thing I love the most about it is that the background is just so like neutral, khaki, linen. It looks perfect over top of my bed, which we'll put it up together. I already just put it there to see what it looks like. But we have to, I don't think we can do, I mean, I'm sure we can do the sticky Velcro, but I don't know. We'll see how we do that today. We might just, because it's 2 little holes and you just put that up. That might be easier for me because I just feel like this one is like off to the side. Look, I feel like it's off to the side and now it's stuck, you know? Who knew? And then I saw like a video the other day of someone painting over their hose because they move, and I was like, okay, when it's time for me to move, maybe I'll just paint over my hose. I don't know. So I got a few things in PR that I'm super happy about. Miss Kiehls, our lovely friends over at Kiehls, always coming through, always partnering up with your girl and not asking for a lot. Like, shout out to Kiehls. They keep my skin nice and clean. And also, like, if you guys know, the partnership with Kiehls started off just so easy breezy, just so effortless. I was just like raving about this clay mask that I absolutely love, by the way. Like, that mask really changed my life. And I was just talking about, I mean, it didn't change my life, but it definitely aided in my skincare. And I was just talking about it, and you know, Kiehls reached out, and it was just that simple. And they have never asked me for anything specific. They just reach out and they say, it's time for a restock. It's time for this and that. And they don't even just like send me stuff that they want me to have. They ask me what I want, and then they send extra stuff with it too. So shout out to Kiehls for like standing by your girl, honey, and supporting the girl. Why do they have a skull on it? With things over in the boxes, it says skincare for all. And they gave a little card in the PR today. Hi Brandy, we hope you enjoyed this replenishment package packed with the best body and skincare essentials. Glowing skin will always be in. Don't I know it? These products will make sure that glow goes wherever you go. Share your experience with us at Kiehls using Gift by Kiehls. Okay, Kiehls social scene. Shout out to you, Kiehls. I love that so much. Okay, let's get into what they sent over.
All right, so they asked me like, is there any of our products that you would like to try? And I was like, you know, I am so stocked on skincare, it's crazy. Like I have skincare gazooka. So I was like, let's get some body care, because like you can get your face all together, but girl, you gotta keep your body good too. You know what I mean? So I got the body care essential. So this is the body bath and shower liquid body cleanser with plant protein and sodium PCA, which is great. And it's in the flavor grapefruit. Let's smell her. Oh, really nice. Really nice. And then they sent over the cream decor body moisturizer. Great. Sirens. Quick. And then they sent over a gentle exfoliating body scrub with aloe vera and chamomile in the flavor grapefruit. Let's smell her. Let's see if we can smell it. You know, you can't really smell too much through the, I can't smell it because of the packaging, but let's open her up. It's not like she's going to, oh, so nice. That's great. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then the Ultra Face Cream. Now this face cream, if you know, you know. This is your handy dandy, everyday, all day type of face cream for morning, for night. This face cream right here, everyone, you know, that face cream right here is everything. And then they sent over some more SPF serum. This stuff here, I have one open, so I won't open this one yet, but this is SPF 50 and it's like skincare SPF. It does not go on heavy. It does not have a white cast. In fact, it glows and it lasts. And 50 is great. So I'll be definitely using that. Shout out to Kiehls for sending over this PR, which we're obsessed with. We're packing it back up because now we got to head over to TikTok and do an unboxing over there. So easy breezy. The next package we got is from another brand that I have been starting to like, or that I started to like when I moved into this apartment because of the Pura. I actually started ordering this stuff and then I just like, we're talking about it one day. Maybe I'm on like my Instagram story or something. I don't know. If you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure that you are. The links are below. But I was talking about this and all of a sudden they reached out too. I love that because, you know, as a content creator, you get so many spam emails from so many different people trying to spam you, trying to hack into your shit. You know, click the link for the application. Listen, I'm not clicking a link for an application, spammers. If you email me, you need to have the details written in the email. And if you're serious, then you would do that. Like, I'm not doing it. I used to play the game of like responding, hey, I'm not clicking this link. Can you please copy and paste the contents of it in your reply? And you know, that's how you clock that they're a spammer, because they do some crazy stuff or start talking out the loop, or it's like a bot or something. And I'm like, okay, bye. So you always know when it's real, because when the real brands reach out, they're direct. They are not playing around. They don't have time to play around because it's a real person behind the email and they're writing it out to you directly because they want as less back and forth as they can. Now, I haven't gotten into like the long-term contracts and stuff yet that I think takes a little more, you know, back and forth, and that's why a lot of people have managers. Either way, like, can't wait to start doing that. But I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm only talking about where I'm at now. This is for beginner content creators who are monetized and are starting to pick up brands, right? And at first, I was listening to someone on TikTok saying like, stop accepting gifting. Remember that video, y'all? Stop accepting gifting because it's ruining for everyone else. And I was like, okay, well, I need to be mindful of that, because at first, when brands will reach out, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? And then I stopped, and what a fool I was. Like, those partnerships could have turned into long-term paid brand deals as the channel grew. You know, like, why would I do that ever? Just listen to a TikTok and people saying how content creators who accept gifts are like ruining it for everyone else. I'm like, what's the difference if I pay for it or if they give it to me? If I love it, I'm gonna talk about it. If I don't love it, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's no harm in that, in my opinion. So Anyway, back to what we got from Miss Nest, who reached out because I loved their, okay, so it started with this right here, right? This is the Nest Rose Oud for my Pura. And I've tried so many different scents for the Pura, and it just was like, some of them I had to throw away right away because they just don't work in my apartment. But this right here, this Rose Oud home scent from Nest is so iconic. They sent me 2 of them as a replenishment because I have 2 Puras. And then they also sent over a reed diffuser in the scent Himalayan salt and rose water. So let's open that together. I'm so excited to smell it. Okay, how does it open? Oh. I know y'all must think I'm so lazy because like opening things and all of that is just not my forte. Okay, so here we go. We have, oh, cute little bottle here from Nest. And then, let's see here. Let's give her a smell. I've never smelled it. It's the first time. Ooh. Oh, honey, they corked her. It's real nice. I love it. I love it. A clean home scent. Shout out to Nest. Shout out to Nest for coming through for your girl. Little wicker sticks here. Shout out to Nest, honey, for coming through for a sister. Love it. So clean. Not overpowering at all. Just very soft. Very feminine. It's very, It's, All right. Shout out for the PR, honey. Shout out for the PR. Like I said, the girls are downstairs. They're getting their groom. Can't wait to get them back. They're like, can we add on a conditioner treatment? And I wanted to be like, did I book a conditioner treatment? Did I book a conditioner treatment? Because I don't think I did. But I gave them such a hard time for the parking, so I was just... I wouldn't be me if I didn't. You know, it wasn't like intentionally doing it, but I just gave them such a hard time with the parking. They were double parking. I was like, you can't park like this. Like, the police are going to come and you're going to have my dogs inside? No. You better find a parking spot. I want to know where you are. You can take a picture of where you are, the license plate. No, I do though. Girl, I'm a crazy dog mom. Once they get to know me, that's why I was hoping that the last guy would have come back, because he also was a really good, like, groom. But the first interaction with me is kind of awkward. You just don't know. I actually thought they were going to leave. They were going to be like, we're not dealing with this crazy today. But they didn't. Yeah, I'm real crazy. And like, I'm not crazy, but I'm real particular. And I'm very like over communicative because, okay, dog parents who own dogs, like if you know, you know. One of the worst things is getting your dog back and the groom is not cute. It's the worst. It's the worst because you have to look at your dog for the next 2 months looking crazy. And the experience of having a dog that's well groomed is like so good. You actually get joy out of looking at them running around or laying down. They just look so cute. It just changes the overall aesthetic experience of your living when your dog's groomed well, in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's what we got for PR. Let me hop on over to Miss. Well, I'm gonna hop on over to Miss TikTok later, but yeah, let's put this painting together, I guess.
All I got is questions. I ain't ever hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, all I got is questions. I never hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, someone save me, tell me what to do. I think I'm going crazy. Someone take these problems out of view before they go and hang me. Someone save me. Everything up in the air and I can't stand to hang. The end is not, the end is not, the end is not, says the friendly guy. I see in puddles of water that filled with COVID-19. Was a strange year for me. I sold myself up on the screen so I could put my weed and escape all of my dreams and go somewhere else. Anywhere I felt would do as long as nothing felt. Except for a buzz, I probably needed a hug. Built a pattern instead. I made the pattern my friend and we still hanging out. He introduced me to his clique, that's where I bonded with doubt. And made a pact with self-pity and shouted out to the city that I'm lost, someone get me before my demons can rip me into shreds of a man with a white head, got no plan. And I thought that was fine for a while. Then I remember that my thoughts isn't wine. They evolve with the passage of time. I think my crying is ugly, but must think wine and divine. The way I do it in rhyme, like this a piece of my mind and not a piece of the trash. All this cold piece of got bad. Bojack probably my dad. From all the ways that I act, think I should hang up my hat like I said 2 albums back, instead of pushing this crap like it belonged.
Okay, I feel like it looks so cute. Potentially it could have been lower, but I don't think so. I think it's perfect just the way it is. And if you guys see how good it matches like my aesthetic in here, so nice. So nice. We're obsessed. We're obsessed. Get into her. Get into her. All right, go ahead and paint. And B, you better be on your soft life. Soft life. Soft life. Look at it. So cute. Leave a comment. Let me know if you love it. And also, let me know if you think I should put more paintings in here. Like, I'm all about like clean aesthetic. I don't really like a lot of... I like art. I think art's great. But I don't like a lot of stuff. Like, I get kind of like weary about the like gallery wall, because now that I'm thinking about what I'll do over here behind the couch and stuff, this smells so good. This is great. I'm thinking about the couch and stuff, and now I'm like, what do I do? Like, I have to get like, it's such a large space above the couch. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that wall is so big. So I don't know, but I feel like that's not going to just be one painting. That's definitely going to be a couple. So it'll be a gallery wall type of thing. And then this rug has been really cute. I do love it. I do love it. But as I start to look for like different elements of my apartment, I realize that that rug is going to like clash with a lot of stuff. So we're definitely gonna get a cream rug. Like, I just want the aesthetic to be cream, gold, silvers, like pops of color and art, and the plants are green, like things like that. I don't necessarily need all of that. This is a great rug, and I definitely will keep it and, you know, swap it out from time to time or use it in different ways. I don't know. It's definitely a piece that I'm keeping for sure. But, and you never know, like when I have a house one day, this rug will be great under a bed in a guest room or in my bedroom even. It just can't be in this bedroom because my bedroom is so small and my bed is so hard to clean under it. It already catches a lot of dust under there. So having a rug under there to have to vacuum is going to be a complete nightmare. And girl, my allergies will go nuts. So it just doesn't work for me having a rug under my bed in this apartment. I need to have enough space in my room to move the bed completely over from one side to the next side to vacuum the whole rug. Especially with dogs and stuff, like I just can't do it. So I don't have a rug in my bed, under my bed. I'm checking my phone. Anybody texting me? I got a lot of texts.
time to evolve with the passage of time. I think my crying is ugly, but must think wine and divine. The way I do it in rhyme, like this a piece of my mind.